Hello. Welcome to the second video of this car. It's been 3 years.
3 fucking years.
It's not AJ behind the camera.
And what massive piece are we replacing today?
Oh, sorry, this is a kid-friendly video.
Oh.
So.
Probably shouldn't be cussing to my heart's content then.
Okay, so. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm such a bad cameraman, I don't even know how to zoom out of this bitch, it's been so long.
To start with, I guess, we can hop around. A lot of this
MTV Cribs.
MTV Crib. This is a car that I picked from a
damn bitch, yard. You live like this?
It's a salvage yard build, I swear.
Salvage.
So, I just replaced all the fuel system, like the entire fuel system in it. I put a 94 VR4 fuel pump sending unit into it. I got AN lines coming all the way up to the front. This shit.
Oh, that was nice.
New fuel pump sitting there. That goes where that bracket sits. I don't know if you can see it in there. This piece here goes to that dash 6 to.
I can't see, you'll have to point.
That dash 6 right there, that fitting. This adapter goes from dash 6 to M12 at 1.5, which is what
very fancy
this is. So this sits like that in there. From here goes to this line here. That goes all the way up around to the fuel rail.
Hell yeah.
So what we got to do now is push this back into my spot.
Yup.
Push that by number 10. So.
Fuck you, number 10.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Mom.
Look, Mom. Dropped out of high school, now I'm doing this.
I dropped out of high school, got a Hoonigan sticker for my car. I breathe so much nicotine, sometimes I gotta take a puff of air. What a Chad. Helps us push our piece of shit car into the into the proper work area.
So long.
Yup.
Look at that. That's a millimeter of dust.
That's a millimeter of
P. Ness. See it in 2 words, so it's just What'd you do?
Nothing. Oh no, he's come back for revenge because we didn't pay. Oh no.
Hello?
Beat his ass. Okay.
Hello? Yeah,
oh.
No, I'm busy right now. Yeah, no, I'll give you a call in a little bit. Alright, yeah, bye.
What is that, the new iPhone?
Yeah, the iPhone 11.
They went cylinder.
Alright, so what I've done to this so far. Oh yeah, here's the fucking failed attempt at a banjo bolt.
Very good. I also have no idea how good this mic quality is, so apologies in advance, maybe?
Well, we'll know if it's got the boom effect later.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. Bam. Always wear gloves, so if you get your friend's face all oily.
Damn, is this like limited edition or something?
Yeah. Yeah, that one costed about 1 rock on 696.
What an unusual payment. That must be why nobody has them.
I know. What did I put any of my shit? Great, I'm all disorganized.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, last time I made a video, I was bald.
You're bald?
I was bald. Last time I made a video on this channel, I was bald. Bald is absolute shit. Okay, so I have a second one of these. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Also, anybody want any gas? I got a full fucking 5 gallons of it from this.
Yeah, of what? Of what kind of gas, Danny?
Oh, you know, just... Was it 89?
Yeah. 89 Premium that you dumped into the 3000 GT, forcing us to replace the fuel pump. Very nice.
There we go. Pipe fitter. Okay, because I don't really have time to look around and get to a 415 one of these. So,
oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. Now, in the trunk. Do I miss having my Jeep? Maybe. Did anybody fucking want it? No? Of course not. Because what kind of fucking good pussy shit is this? It's 12? Yes it is. Suck my ass. We're on a fucking wild roller coaster today. Okay, so this... I spent $30 on this.
Beautiful.
And I already had to bend it and shit. So... what happens is fuel comes into here. I don't know if you can see. For people who cannot read, it says in.
I can't focus. Shit.
And this says out. So fuel comes in here from the pump, all the way across the car, in through here. Gets filtered, gets rocked around, and then socked.
Rocker.
That's copyrighted.
Fuck.
You gotta cut that.
No, don't cut it.
So it comes in, comes out. This is brand new. The line is brand new. What else is brand new? The oil? Oil filter.
The oil in the oil filter. Not to brag or anything, but
coolant's brand
this headlight's
new.
pretty new too.
Coolant's brand new. The bulbs are brand new. The rims are new. Ish. Wholesale. I had to find a guy in fucking Craigslist who had these. Who had the rims. Because this model has 17-inch rims. This is the base single overhead cam, which you can tell by the valve cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's it looks like your Honda. Looks like your Honda.
Yeah, my deli. Forget the GT.
Crazy fucking plug. Crazy self plug.
Oh, self plug right here. Look at my channel, aka Danny's channel.
You guys want to see more of that content? Check out this channel.
Link in the description for the Del Sol in the future.
So now what we do is what we always do.
Cry?
Not fact check it. Goddamn thing, just believe everything we see on the internet.
Oh, the other thing we always do.
Yes. We Loctite.
Should put subtitles yes for that time.
Probably not this Loctite, but on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
Yeah, even though I spent fucking $400 on this entire setup. Literally half of the fucking budget for this went to just the fuel pump and fuel sending unit.
Beautiful.
You wanna know how much it was from the dealership?
How much?
It was gonna be $1,000 for just the sending unit, nothing else.
That's
but
mad.
They discontinued everything else, so you're spending $1,000, only to spend another maybe $1.5 or some shit like that just on the. So they tell you just a little bit. They tell you just a little bit, just a little bit,
Just a tiny bit.
Good little bit. Okay, just.
I was trying to get it to focus, but it just loves Einstein too much.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Loctite.
Okay.
Not too much Loctite.
Just a little bit.
I say as I douse the shit out of it.
It looks like you're putting in a Red Bull. Better fucking focus.
I'm putting a Red Bull.
Red Bull? You ever heard of Red Bull? I had a Red Bull last night.
Crazy plugs, man. Crazy plugs. We're not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by Red Bull. Hey, Red Bull, hey, could you...
Oh, fuck. The camera just went up for a second. I wonder if that'll be in the video.
It's got a penis.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say about that. So now...
Bold of you to assume it's not my own.
We Loctite both ends. Like I'm a fucking idiot. We just squeeze in here real quick. Just a little bit.
Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Oh my god.
And then we stick it right here in my Loctite holder.
That's why they're so expensive. Oh fuck. That's why it's so expensive.
So you probably can't see anything that's going on in here. and I apologize.
You can.
Awesome.
Hooking up the line.
Hooking up the line.
Yum.
So now,
one line done.
that's really about it. I gotta make sure that kind of.
So it's literally just 2 bolts and 2 lines, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then I gotta shimmy it because. Okay.
And how do you shimmy?
The 2 bolts that I just plugged or put in, that goes straight to the firewall. And taking this out, I actually bent the firewall trying to take these bolts out.
Beautiful.
So now I gotta get this guy in here and make
Thanks.
nice. Make sure that take these out of the way. These aren't supposed to be in here. These aren't supposed to be in here yet. That's for later.
3000 GT engine compartments, also second S storage units. Only if you don't use your car, though.
Which is fucking like rare to have space in one of these.
Right, that's a lot of fucking room for an engine compartment. Hello?
Okay, so Loctite on this because I forgot to. So you stick that in here. You don't let it moan. You work the kinks out. Because when you Loctite, this isn't medium strength either, so this shit's never coming back out. I just realized that. It's gonna take a lot. Driving away from peels. Praise the Lord in a way that He never should know. What the fuck is that doing here? Alright, so that's all buckled up.
What about that? What'd you just drop? Oh, it's just
this goes to the I'll show you.
Oh, you're gonna show me?
Why tell when I have a camera in my face? I point this at shit all the time because he said a gun to me. I'm sorry.
Is that the coolant?
Yes, this is the no, this is the windshield wiper.
Oh.
I gotta put this on. This is your map sensor, which is also brand new. That was a $350 part.
Is this thing about to be ready to run?
Yeah. As soon as I put all this shit back in and clean up around it, I just put a gallon of gas in it and send it.
Sweet.
There we got another. How does this go? Goes like this. Yes. Okay. So I have those bolts.
Beautiful.
That's for this one doesn't go to that. I don't know where the hell that goes. Now this goes like so. I don't know if you want to bring the camera around. Show the people. Okay. So this bracket here holds your battery. It holds your battery and your wiper fluid reservoir.
Double whammy.
Double whammy. Put your jammies on. I would like you to go into where you're supposed to go. There you go. Alright. These are all 12 mil. Putting this shit all together up here, if you want to take it apart, obviously you just reverse what the hell I'm doing. You know?
Well, what if they don't have all the bullshit off yet? They'd have to wait till the end of what you're doing right now, after everything's put back together, and then do it backwards.
Yes. Because I already had I was planning on doing a video with you on this when I wanted to do a video on this, on doing the whole fuel system, but it like took so long in between getting shit and now that I just went ahead and did it and figured I'd make a video on it firing up.
Oh, I can't wait to breathe in this beautiful air.
I need a new one of those, but like I just...
This will probably hurt me more than it will filter out air for the cabin. Actually, that's not actually the cabin
Yeah,
filter. It's just the intake filter.
which a lot of the times when you use you can like brush this out. Most of the time you can like brush, kind of just get all the big shit out.
Because it's not worried about microns. It's literally just a fucking
big shit.
send it. Gotcha.
So now we just use our handy dandy 12 mil to, not mine though, because mine was a piece of shit. Okay, tighten those. Don't worry about torquing anything, because it's all gonna come back off in about a month. If you have one of these, you fucking know what I'm talking about. So that's buttoned up. Then this. So this goes in here, like so. I kind of, yeah, just like this. So this is designed to. Yeah, okay, I did that right. Alright. Nope. I gotta move this over one. Stuff usually goes together like a puzzle, so if you put something wrong like this in a wrong orientation, it'll kind of fuck with the order of things. Okay. Most of the time you can tell too if it's supposed to go a certain way, because there'll be tabs and plugs that need to go around it. Like this, it's got little clips that clip to different hoses, so everything goes exactly where it's supposed to. And so, like these two clip to this hose right here. This hose comes up, these two clip to it, that way you know how it's supposed to be orientated within the compartment. And then you just fucking bend the absolute shit out of your firewall trying to tighten everything. Okay, so this right here clips down there, button that up, and these come up like so that sits there. The battery ground comes off there. Okay, forgot where I had it for a second. It just kind of loops around in there.
You're so speedy, I can barely keep up.
Taps in there because I've done this like 7 times. The more you do it, and I hear this a lot, the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Whoa!
Especially with doing shit like this. Because these cars, if you don't know how to fix them, it's a very expensive mechanic bill, because you have to take it to a specific technician that can work on these cars, because everything's so janky from the factory and not fun like this. This is not. Let me see here. Okay, so this one comes here. Goes here. I've only got 2 bolts. Don't know where the rest of them went. Lost in translation. Not a problem.
Just adds character.
I'll start worrying about it once I actually want to put power to this engine. Not this engine, but so I actually want to build the car. And they really only make body kits for this car. Body kits and like suspension, because there's no room in here to actually work up your engine. So like what comes from the factory is really all that you get.
That's insane.
There's like, and this is such a weird engine too. It's a trying to cut any of these fine instruments. There you go. Okay.
Ah,
Nice
Oh.
one.
my leg. That goes in there.
So what are you plugging in right now?
So this is your windshield wiper reservoir. So this is a little motor in there. The motor's been dead for
Right.
a couple of years now, but the motor is supposed to act like your fuel pump, where it sucks in the windshield wiper fluid, and then it goes through this tube here, and it has a disconnect because obviously, you know, your hood is separate from the rest of your car. So that's why, you know, there's wires here. This wire goes up to that, which that's never worked. And then this goes down, comes up, and then goes into a wide junction here, which is where both of your little jets are. This plugs in up here. That tells something. I don't know that much about it. So it goes like that. This can definitely be cleaned up. It's not that big of a deal for me right now. I'm not really building a SEMA car just yet. Which, if anybody knows any sponsors, let me know.
Anybody knows any sponsors for
SEMA, let me know.
literally
Literally anything. I need something. I would like to drive my car again.
This is your second video and you've already sold out.
This is my second video and I'm trying to sell it. What do you mean? It goes there. This is an extensive. So you put this one here. Okay. You do this one. Okay. Up and in, down. Okay. This one. It's hidden back here. There should be one here, but the people that I bought this from are not great at
Point to it.
okay.
Yeah, right there.
And bam. Now it's fucking solid. Alright, so what we should do first is charge this fucker.
Lick the battery.
So
Damn.
we're gonna charge it. I'll be right back. And I'll get to you guys when we got it turning over, not starting yet because I have no fuel in it. Which actually I probably shouldn't turn it over until I got fuel in it, right?
Yeah. No, definitely don't.
Alright, so we're gonna do all that and we're gonna come back. What are we doing?
Blowing up a battery.
Awesome.
Alright, do it.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we know that the battery's charged. So now
Yep.
what we gotta do is put
Oh, hello. Peppa. What?
that's Peppa.
Peppa, what are you doing in my engine bay?
So now we're just gonna charge this some more. And first we gotta get gas. So
Yes.
now we got gas. So hopefully.
Very quality content.
It's thirsty. That was 12 quarters of a gallon. Can you see anything back there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like a soft silhouette.
So I got fuel, I got a quarter per gallon.
Moment of truth.
Look at that sexy ass. All that in a bag of chaps.
Alrighty. Charging this boy up. And then it'll be the moment of truth. Take turn. Let it charge a bit more. Oh, fuck.
I forgot that the door thing that turned the light on, that's stuck on, so it screams at me. You know, like when you have the keys and the doors open,
Yeah.
it beeps at you? Yeah, it non-stop screaming at me right now.
Very cool.
I gotta kind of pry that piece back out. Maybe it was a scream at me because it gives me a headache.
Wow.
Driving to and from school like that is just,
Disconnected.
Well, it's there.
Huh?
I'm gonna try it again.
Yep, should be good.
Alrighty.
Moment of truth, part 2. Give her some gas. Why ain't she starting?
It started to bog down again, like it didn't have enough charge.
Okay. Trend number 3.
It went all the way through.